What if I told you there is a country in Europe where a 15-year-old can start a business with zero capital, where certain controversial industries are fully legal and even protected by the system, and where openness goes far beyond what most people imagine? If you think Amsterdam in the Netherlands is already the peak of freedom, then you clearly haven't understood the Czech Republic yet. Today, we're going to uncover one of the most controversial countries in Europe, a place that is open, complex, misunderstood, and constantly debated. In the Czech Republic, there are realities that sound almost unbelievable at first. Certain sensitive industries, which are illegal or stigmatized in many parts of the world, are treated here as legitimate forms of business. They operate within a legal framework, pay taxes, and follow regulations just like any other profession. What surprises outsiders the most is not just the legality, but the attitude. People working in these industries are not necessarily marginalized. Instead, many view it as a personal choice and even a form of independence. From the state's perspective, the logic is simple. It does not matter what you do, as long as you follow the law. This creates a society where individual freedom is taken to an extreme level, but also raises serious questions about morality, culture, and long-term consequences. The Czech Republic is also known for something far more unusual: its influence in certain segments of the global entertainment industry. Despite having a population of just over 10 million, it contributes a disproportionately large presence in niche film production. Its capital, Prague, has developed a reputation that goes far beyond tourism. Once known for its romantic architecture and historic charm, today it is often referred to by insiders as a major filming location. From shopping centers to public spaces, many places have been used as filming environments. There are even stories, some exaggerated, some not, that tourists walking through certain areas might be approached by small film crews. Whether entirely true or not, it reflects how deeply this industry has embedded itself into the local environment. Another example that often shocks visitors is the sauna culture. In many places, saunas are separated by gender and modesty is expected. But in parts of the Czech Republic, the rules are very different. Mixed-gender saunas are common, and more importantly, wearing clothes is not allowed, not even towels in some cases. If you break the rule, you can be asked to leave immediately with no refund. To outsiders, this may feel uncomfortable or extreme, but to locals, it is simply normal. It reflects a deeper cultural mindset, one that separates the human body from shame and treats it as something natural rather than taboo. But the Czech Republic is not just about modern openness. Its history is one of constant pressure, survival, and struggle. Located in the heart of Europe, this land has spent centuries caught between powerful empires. It was controlled by the Holy Roman Empire, then ruled by the Habsburg monarchy, occupied by Nazi Germany, and later absorbed into the Soviet sphere. One of the most defining moments was the Prague Spring of 1968, when an attempt at reform was crushed by military intervention. Throughout history, a clear pattern emerges. The country resisted, but lacked the strength to fully break free. It sought independence but was repeatedly overpowered. This long history of external control has deeply shaped its identity. After World War I, Czechoslovakia emerged as a strong industrial nation. Its manufacturing capabilities were among the most advanced in Europe. Companies like Škoda were not just producing cars, they were major players in heavy industry and military production. For a time, the country was considered one of the leading industrial economies in the world. But today, the situation has changed. The Czech Republic remains developed and economically stable, but much of its role has shifted toward manufacturing and assembly. In simple terms, it produces a lot, but the highest value profits are often controlled by foreign corporations. This creates a paradox. Developed country that still operates in many ways as a high-end industrial platform within a larger system. Today, the Czech Republic stands at a crossroads. It is part of the Western system, integrated into global markets and alliances, but at the same time, there are ongoing debates about independence, influence, and long-term direction. Should it fully align with major powers, or maintain a more balanced position? For a country of its size, complete independence in decision-making is extremely difficult. and that tension continues to shape its future. The Czech Republic is a country full of contradictions. It is open yet controversial, developed yet dependent, culturally rich yet historically scarred. And the real question is this a model of freedom and adaptation, or a system filled with hidden trade-offs? If this video gave you a new perspective, make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your thoughts. And turn on notifications so you don't miss the next deep dive story.